Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. With the whole brutal thing, those. Yeah, you're playing with some madmen, and don't sell yourself short though either. I mean, as far as drummers around the area, you're top tier. So,
I think I'm reliable.
oh, that's better. Like, let's put it this way: I can play
Like,
an AC/DC
if I'm
beat.
being honest.
I can play an AC/DC beat. That's what I always tell people. Like, if you want anything else than that, you want me to play a fill? No, like it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
I've back in the punk rock days and stuff like that, I used to do a lot of like fast. Just everything was fast. Fast fills, fast everything. Fast.
Yep.
And I completely got away from that.
Yeah.
And I just started like really working on like playing in the pocket.
Yeah.
Like, cause I started to realize like songs sound so much better when you aren't playing to be flashy and you're playing to like make a song sound good.
That is very true too.
Like that's the biggest thing in my head all the time is I'm just like, this isn't a show for me. This is a show for the band. Like it's like focus on playing the songs well and not doing more than you have to.
That's true.
And it makes a hell of a difference because I mean obviously it's gotten me into 4 bands at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's like, I've always just stuck to the not flashy shit, honestly.
And that's honestly like that fits very straightforward with the best advice. I always say this is the best advice I ever got playing music. Somebody once told me, when you're playing music with somebody, stay out of the way until it's your turn to get in the way, then get in the way.
Yeah.
And I was just like, at first I was like, that's mean. And then I was like, no, that's the best advice anyone's ever given me, And it's true though. Like, not every song needs shreddy guitar the whole entire time because like where do you go from there?
Yep.
That's like getting in a car and going 90 and then like where do you go from there? Like the car can't go any faster.
Yeah, and I mean here's the thing, like generally like in most bands you got about 3 to 5 guys, right?
Yeah.
So if you have a drummer, a guitar player, singer, whatever
Whatever is the, I was gonna say whatever is the bassist.
Yeah, whatever. Bass player, whatever. But like, the thing is all of them could be super duper stout musicians.
Yeah.
And everything, but still sound like shit because they're playing for themselves.
That's true.
Like to where it's like if you're not playing for the purpose of the band, you can really like make it sloppy and almost it just sounds muddy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to pick on anyone, but like, let's say you're playing your like punk rock type music or like some like metal style drums where it's lots of fills and things like that. But you're trying to play, and I always like to just throw out country music, but like you can't do that during country music. You can't do sweep picking solos the whole time during, country music. And I'm sure you could fit it in there somewhere here and there, but that comes back to like, get in the way when you're supposed to,
when it's worth
yeah
when it's worth the while.